Okay, everyone. I don't know who's going to come on. I don't know if anyone's going to come on. Um, I wanted to discuss some of the changes that I'm going to be making to this channel. Um, as some of you know, I don't make videos on this channel anymore. And a lot of that had to do with my time. Um, I spent probably a good 10 years, 13 years building this channel, Home Farm Ideas. And I didn't actually intend it to be just about farming or gardening. I intended it to actually be about about my life and what's going on in my life. So at the time, um, a lot of you don't know. Some of you know, though, that we're kind of diehard fans of the channel, is that a long time ago I was having a lot of problems in my life, and we were losing our house. This was years ago. And so what I ended up doing was I didn't really feel that important or that I could make a difference. Personally, I was kind of feeling suicidal. This was really long time ago. I didn't know how to handle my feelings of things that I was going through with my household. And I was a Christian, so I was going to church and all that, but I wasn't really connected with God in a way that He wanted. And so I tried fasting to get answers to the loss that we were facing, our home. And I fasted, I think, for like a whole week. I didn't have food for a whole week because I wanted answers. But I should have probably just been using that time to connect with the Lord, because He wasn't all about all these different rules and stuff that I was putting on myself. He was kind of about freeing me from all things, all forms of bondage, and that includes the American dream. And I'm not anti-American. I'm a follower of Donald Trump. I do follow kind of his logic, but some of the things that he does I don't like. But most of the stuff he does, and this is not a political video. I'm just telling you kind of my history. But basically, he's pro-life and I'm pro-life, and so. So anyway, so we were losing our house, and I was in control of nothing, but I wanted to be in control of everything because we were losing everything. And so years later, after we lost the house, I basically, before I lost the house, we turned to God, my wife and I, again, and we said goodbye to everything. And once we did that, we lost our fear. We lost our fear of losing the house. And then when we lost it, we went and we started renting. And all these years I've been renting a house. And so a lot of the farm videos that you see originated from me wanting to just honestly have a hamburger with the tomato that I grew, because I remember growing up that everyone had food in their gardens and all that stuff. And so I remember eating a tomato with a burger, and I remembered how good it tasted. And I just wanted to taste something that reminded me of better times. So that's what I did. I grew a tomato. And that started me researching on how to grow the best tomatoes. And that led me to organic gardening, and led me to understanding soil a lot more, and the importance of having living soil versus dead soil. And so that was kind of what all of this Home Farm Ideas, all of it spawned from, was me just wanting to be closer to the Lord and me wanting to spread that because He made me happy. So but it wasn't about farming. It was about me getting closer to the Lord and projects that He has sent me to and all these different things. So since I haven't been making videos on home farm ideas, I moved several times since then. Sorry, I'm going to go to the chat now. I moved since then out of the house that I was able to do a lot of this farming at. And so basically, I'm not able to do what I was doing. And I haven't been for a long time. And yet this channel keeps growing larger and larger. And not to say that everybody's engaged, because now it's just, they're trickling in from videos that I had made in the past. But I want to start doing something with this channel. So I'm no longer going to be... Thanks, Javen. So I'm no longer going to be just making it only about farming. Matter of fact, I'm going to be changing all of this. I'm going to be changing it to different topics and different things that I enjoy. And I'm going to have a really, all-encompassing style name, because I want it to kind of go back to what it originated with, which was my journey with the Lord and my journey with you guys, basically sharing any kind of good news, sharing hope, sharing fun, family, our kids. My kids have grown up and have moved. One of my kids did. My son's still with me, but he moved once already. But my kids have grown and they're moving on, and they're doing different things. But I want this to be about different things that I do, because that's what it originated as. And so instead of focusing in on all of these channels, let me see if you guys can see. Yeah, instead of us just focusing on just home farm ideas, this channel is literally going to be about anything that brings me happiness, and that includes video games. I made a channel called Pew Pew Pops because the kids at church were calling me Pops, and I like playing shoot 'em style games, so Pew Pew Pops. I built the Fish Tank channel, which got really large, and you can see it here. So I'm going to kind of merge everything. This is my gaming channel. This is a lot of focus right now on what I do, because there's actually a connection that you can make with friends online and stuff through video games, and this allowed me to reach my son. So some people are swearing off video games, and they're not necessarily a good thing, but they're not necessarily a bad thing either. I've found out. My son, I was able to connect with him through the games, which got him more into connecting with other people in our church, actually. So our youth pastor at our church, he games as well, and so there was an instant connection there. So I want to start doing different things, and I wanted to let you guys know. I'm going to leave this video up. It's kind of just to let you know what I'm doing. I'm going to be moving. I'm going to be, revamping the name here, and I'm going to be doing stuff that I want to do. And that's what it originally was. I mean, I've made hundreds of videos. I'm going to leave all of my legacy videos up, my chickens laying eggs, all that stuff. I'm going to leave all this up, how-to videos, everything on this channel. But I'm going to start doing different topics for my channel here, and I hope you guys join me on this journey as well. I just want to stay connected with everybody. I know that I have a lot of younger adults following me because of stuff that they thought was gross, like chickens laying eggs. But that gives me an opportunity to speak with them about not only growing their own food, but also playing video games with them and actually showing them how to do life with other people. So that's what I'm doing, you guys. I would love any kind of questions or anything you guys have. I know everybody's not super connected with me right now just because I haven't been posting on here, but I'm going to be posting pretty regularly now. I just got to get some stuff done, and then I'm going to start posting on here probably daily, actually. So if you guys have any questions or anything like that and you missed this live video, you'll have opportunities in the future. I already know I'm going to be here. I thought this was a farming channel. I've always heard that. I've always heard that. And this channel has never been, honestly, just a farming channel. It's been, because I don't own a farm. It's just been about hobbies that I'm into. And I mean, right here, you can see I did videos on 3D printing bell siphons. I mean, just tons of different videos. Let's see here. I mean, cooking, you know, fixing stuff, you know, bell siphons, like I said, 3D printing, 3D design. I designed some stuff for printers right here on this video. Yeah, I did worm casting stuff, and I 3D printed this thing right here to catch solids from my aquaponics system. I 3D printed these like little things that actually took off outside of Home Farm Ideas. This is all 3D printed. It's a fish feeder that went into my systems and stuff like that, you know. 3D printer right here. This is all on Home Farm Ideas. This is fish tank stuff. I grew peppers on water, you know. Fixed my truck. This video got so many views, you know. Just like all these different videos I made over the years. And a lot of it had to do with growing my own food, but some of it wasn't about that. Some of it was just fun, you know. So anyways, like I said, I'm going to be merging everything that I do into one channel. I'm going to be changing the channel name here, and I'm going to be doing different stuff so that we can all see what we're doing. And I'd appreciate it if you stick with me. If you don't, I understand, you can unsub, but I'm going to be making videos based on what I wanted to do all along, and that's just a variety of different things. So like always, you guys, thank you so much for the support. Thank you for the play button that I've received. Thank you for everyone new that's subscribing to this channel and still coming in. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff, so I want to start now. The channel is huge, but we'll see if I can reconnect with everybody. I have no hopes up about it or none of that. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. I've never been into channels and growth. I've just kind of let it happen. So, and all of my other channels have, you know, thousands of views, followers as well. So I don't really care about that part. I just care about connecting with people. So like always, you guys, God bless you. And any questions, post them on this video afterwards as well. I'd like to reconnect. All right. So God bless. And like always, peace.